Oh, thank goodness. Hello, hello. Oops. Hey, congrats. Oh, all right, all right. Boom. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the hold up. I was doing some adjustments. But yeah, we're back. We're back to normal. All right, let's just stop the music. The music was too hype for my ears. Like something a bit more chill. What? Hey, how you doing? Damn, why does this atmosphere look like so cozy? It almost feels like I'm gonna do some ASMR or something like that. Someday I will return to that. Buenas noches. Buenos nachos, Sain. Hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Me siento muy bien. Saludos, saludos mi gente. ¿Cómo se encuentran hoy? Espero que estén todos bien. Se siente raro. Something's missing. Oh yeah, the chat. It's not visible for some reason. It's the I think it's because of this. Yeah. There we go. Now everything's back to normal. It's chat box from this. Not the stream elements. We're going with the YouTube. Yes, we finally have this working on YouTube, by the way. I'm surprised that it works. Hey. So this is episode 95 of the IN-Sain podcast. Welcome everyone. I am your host for tonight, IN-Sain. We're gonna be doing a little chill. So it's gonna be it's too lo-fi for chat. It's gonna be actually it's gonna be a bit of a short one. I have some plans to do. We have a double stream tonight. We have a silly little stream right now, which is just this, just chatting. I need to open my YouTube tab as well. And then later we're gonna be doing some Uno with some friends, and that's gonna be the night. Yeah. So esa es la idea. Wow, where's my script? Sweet. I'm glad you like it. Anyways, what a weekend, huh? That was I was streaming like a couple of days in a row, and it feels so surreal that I was able to pull that off, to be honest. Hello, Jose. ¿Cómo estás? I'm throttle. It's like, it's maybe, I hope it's, what is, I cannot have a free day on Sundays, I guess. Sunday nights of being a little scuff. Maybe it's something around this hour. The internet around here is not that good. I don't see it dipping on my side. I think it's been running real good, actually. But yeah. Nah, it's not lagging. Okay, maybe it's just one side that it's probably lagging. No, let's not dwell too much on it. It's totally fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How are you doing, Arguello? How are you doing, Tio Tatsu? How you doing, Jose? How you doing, Questionable Bard? Which is, by the way, it's so nice to see you in the last couple of streams. Bard, you have been present there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, good to know, Jose. So we have a bit of a unique episode today because I don't have let's see, there's updates to talk about. We have a little bit about the update, you know, the where's the IN-Sain project going, the IN-Sain project going so far. So maybe the ones that are only, you know, the regulars may know about this. But right now we are aiming on the road to have a new Vtuber model, and that Vtuber model is on the making. I'm waiting for the concept art of the Live 2D from my main artist right now. The same artist who drew this model and the same artist who drew the Dakimakura, the body pillow. Yeah, can't wait for the final results. Me too. I'm so excited. There's so much to do. Despite the fact that the model is still in the making, there's still a lot to do. There's like, after the model is made, I have to test for corrections in the artwork. And that takes a while, actually. It's more longer than it looks. And then after the model is done, we have to do the rigging. And between that, there's also going to be another, like some other stuff being in the making. So for this reason, I just right now before the stream, we set up some goals for phase 3. I'm beginning it early, but it's not, it's only if you want to support the cause and anyone who's watching this. We're going to be making some more new assets. We're going to be making some new emotes. We're going to be making some new animations and all this stuff. Anything is appreciated. You're not obligated to do so. The fact that you're here watching or you're interested in it, it's a lot to provide it. Sharing, it's a lot. We have a lot of new visitors. I'm almost at 1,600 on Twitch, and all the numbers are always going up. So that's always a good thing. And there's also been a lot of frequently new viewers. I guess they like me playing Metroid Dread. Thank you. Let me see this thumbnail. I seen the thumbnail. I'll take the elf on the left, and and then Emily wrote on the right. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. So let's bring the YouTube tab for a minute. I would like to do that because I want to talk about my YouTube thumbnail. Right, let's bring the web browser time. Hey yo, what the heck happened here? There is so much going on right now that I am like a bit lost on where to even start. So today I really wanted to focus on hobby related things because last night I finished Metroid Dread. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna go too much of it. All I'm gonna say, the game is a 10 out of 10. An amazing 10 out of 10. I really love Metroid Dread, and I knew I was gonna like it, but god damn, they really did an amazing job with the game. There's so much that they did really good. I don't care about the critiques or anything. My own personal review, it's a 10 out of 10. It appeals to me so much. Fearing is a superior choice. You like it? So on the thumbnail we have the elves from the anime Delicious Dungeon and the elf Frieren from Frieren. Let's open that little tab quickly. Oops. Opens. I hope it opens nicely. There we go. Let me scoot to the side. Oh wait, let's see. Let's check out what's going on right now. What's on the trending zone? I'll move the chat out of there quickly. Let me just, I guess I'll shrink this for a minute. That's fine, that's fine. We don't need so much of it. False ID is trending. False ID is always trending, especially with Vtuber topics. Fear and Friday just ended. No. I like the Friday. You know what? I have a question for people who like different types of like ways to consume anime or media. Do you prefer watching anime week by week, or do you prefer marathoning an anime? So see, this is the thumbnail. I personally, I like both. I think there's a place for both. I think there's a place for both, honestly. But I honestly, I at the end of the day, I think I prefer the week by week because the discussion, the friendly discussion, week by week, because the marathon feels too daunting. It does. Well, it depends on how I consume it. If it's awesome, I guess it depends. I guess it depends for me. What do you say? The anime I like watching are action-packed animes like Naruto, Chainsaw Man, and My Hero Academia. ETG, that's good taste. I like my garbage action anime. I call it garbage because it's like junk food. I like Naruto. I remember binging Naruto a lot. Chainsaw Man was actually really good. It's actually like a legendary anime already. It's so popular. It didn't get as popular as it was thought it to be, but it's still really good. I think Chainsaw Man is peak anime. The music, the characters, the wacky writing, everything about it was so good. You binged Chainsaw Man recently, you too, Yaju? Saludos, Yaju, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés todo bien. Pero Chainsaw Man, buenísimo. Me encanta, lo amo. Weekly is more fun. You can talk about it with friends. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Which one do you prefer? Week by week or marathoning an anime? I prefer week by week. Well, sometimes it depends. When I was binge watching One Piece, I was also enjoying it like that. You know, I had my own pace and my own enjoyment of it. It was kind of a unique experience. Kind of. I'm gonna get to the comment you said earlier, Hogorilla, about Bao. I'm gonna talk about that today. I'm gonna get my own hot take on that topic. I'm gonna get canceled. And ETG, thank you for the reminder. My Hero Academia, I need to get back on it as soon as possible. I am so behind in My Hero Academia. The last season I saw was My Villain Academia, that had all the villains like having their lore being expanded a little bit, and that was really good. That was really good. I like it. I know the writing in My Hero Academia went down a little bit, but it's still really good. I think the anime itself, it's not that bad. I think the season of My Hero Academia that was a little slow was season 2. the one that had that enemy that looked like a play doctor. It's not the best. It was like a little too crummy. But yeah. the OP, oh, the opening is goated. Yeah. Even the manga, the writing, yeah. But I'm guilty. I like My Hero Academia. It's pretty good. But let's talk about Frieren for a little bit with no spoilers. I still have to watch like 3 more episodes, and that's it. I am at the without spoiling. I am right now at the test at the magical test exam. And that's it. That's all I can say. But oh my god, that is such a refreshing breath of refreshing. Oh my god, words saying words. It is a very refreshing breath of air. I kind of like reading My Hero Academia, but they really like redeeming jerky characters. I see. Here's a comment by Jose on YouTube. Reminder that Jave, creator of God of War, never got Metroid gameplay and was really critical of Metroid Dread to the point of rage quitting. Yes, I made a joke about that while I was playing the game. And hello, Mystic Shadow. Welcome to the podcast. I'm up to date with My Hero Academia manga. It's ending. Really? It's ending for real? For real? Damn. Well, I want to watch more. I want to watch a lot more. Let's go to the thumbnail. Not the thumbnail. The homepage for a second.
To say hello and stuff. Much love.
Hey, Maiden. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Mwah, mwah. I'll give you the model later. Maiden is gonna do something funny with the Retro IN-Sain model. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna surprise you. Anyways, so we were speaking of, I was talking about Frieren. So let's close this for a second and I'll reopen it. Just want to have this really quick. So in the case of Frieren, something that I heard recently is I saw a person on Twitter. It was a post that kind of exploded because they were saying that Frieren and Delicious in Dungeons remind me how much I hate isekai. Those are not my words, those are that person's words. However, that sentence, I had to read it like 5 times. Let me say it again. Someone on Twitter said, Frieren and Delicious in Dungeon reminds me how much I hate isekai. So let me explain the sentence, but before that, let's read one more comment. Let's see. I don't know if this is considered a spoiler, but consider a spoiler. But in one episode of Delicious in Dungeon, Marcel makes a face expression that I like so much. It's my profile picture for the time being. So Delicious in Dungeon has like the amazing face expression of the elf. That with the goofy faces. Let me look for some expressions. Oh my god, that is so funny. Let's see. Delicious in Dungeon expressions. There has to be like a post, like a mega thread or something like that. One of the favorite characters of the anime, of course, is the cute elf girl who showed up in there. We live in a time where there's a lot of nice elf girls being popular. Really appreciate that. We need some more elf girls in anime in general. Honestly, especially like this, especially dumb elf girls. We live silly. There's a one face where her eyes are cross-eyed wasn't it because of a poison on a mushroom or something like that? It's great. And then there's this face as well. She is cute. Yeah. It is amazing. Where's the cross-eye? Where's the cross-eye face? That's this face. I am the picture of good health. It kind of looks like my emote. It's so stupid. I love it. It was like an episode 10. Okay, I need to catch up. I haven't watched too many episodes. The last time I saw, there was a battle where the characters were fighting walking armors, and the one of the walk, and they were trying to figure out if you can eat a monster that is a walking armor. And it turns out that apparently, well, walking armors are actually like shellfish. Inside the metal, there's a little monster, like a little goopy thing that they can scoop out and eat it. Because the little goop, it's like a little bug that attaches to the armor and it moves it. So who would have thought that magic armor are actually like shellfish? It is hilarious. That's what I like about this kind of fantasy. So, okay, so let's go back to the sentence again. Freerun and Delicious in Dungeon reminds me that I hate isekai, said someone in Twitter. So I understand that sentence. The sentence means that too many isekais for some people have ruined fantasy anime. Whenever you see the face of fantasy anime, you immediately think, oh, this has to be an isekai. Oh, it's gonna be about an overpowered protagonist. Oh, it's gonna be about some teen or adult using real life dumb mechanics or dumb a way of thinking to like overpower like everyone else, because everyone in that time is kind of stupid. It's the idea of how isekais like have ruined some fantasy anime for some people, and Delicious in Dungeon is not an isekai. Frieren is not an isekai. They are pure-blooded fantasy animes. As far as we know, there are no characters that have been teleported from another world. And it's not a video game, it's not nothing like that. So what do you think about that? Do you think that's true? Leave your comment in the section below. It's a very hot topic. Look, let me get close. I like isekai. I like my garbage anime. Once in a while, I consume stuff that is very anime. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I like my. There's recently a really popular isekai called the Level Up. What's the Solo Leveling? Yeah, Solo Leveling. It's very good. Very, very good. And it's actually not. Is it anime? Is it anime? Fantasy superior genre? You think so, Neron? And hello there, Neron. I see you now. You like both? These oranges are why I hate these lemons. Oh shit! Are you comparing oranges to lemon? IN-Sain. You should get into crypto and stocks. I will not. Thank you very much. I am not gonna get into this. I will never have a Vtuber NFT. Oh, but what if I'm missing out? What if I'm missing out on a lot of money? Alright, that's a good segue. So let's end quickly the topic of anime for a little bit. I can bring it back if there's more to talk about, but I think I just wanted to talk about a little bit. I just want to gush so much how much I love these two animes. They're so great. I would like to see more. Do you want to be a writer, Neron? Fantasy fan. I prefer Magitech. Magitech. I see. So, all right. Since you mentioned Magitech, do you mean like armor, like like mechs, but that have some kind of magic? In fact, my new VTuber IN-Sain model, the one you can see in the corner popping up sometimes, it's kind of like a magic base as well. Despite the fact that I'm wearing like some cybernetic or tech equipment, it's all fuel with the magic of my bolts. Oh, thank you for the headpad. Oh, speaking of, we were just talking about Freering and Delicious Dungeon, Mew. Nice to see you. But yeah, you like the garbage isekai? Solo Leveling is not that bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty epic. I saw the first like couple episodes and damn, it was intense. I'm curious. I'm also current with you're current with Freeren manga, and it just went into hiatus. I'm starving of the silly elf ladies. No, yeah. No more Freeren Fridays, unfortunately. Start with fantasy, but like, let me see when you're saying start with fantasy setting, but giving a couple of race a tech advantage. I see. Okay, I see the angle you're coming from. Slowly building towards something like mechs. Okay. So I have a question for you, Niaron, specifically. Have you ever watched Symphogear? Anyone here has ever watched Symphogear? It's pretty good. I really love it. It was actually one of my inspirations. I wanted to be very idol like, very, not idol, more like presenting like a host. But I'm like, but I want power like these characters because I love like the Xenoblade Xenosaga series. I love yeah, Symphogear. You mean the Mahuo Shoujo Mega Musical? It's like that's like an amalgamation of a lot of genres. I'm sure my online friends have. You should. Okay, yeah, I recommend it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but there are like so many things that can prevent you from liking it. Because according to your taste, ETG, I don't want to judge you. You like a lot of do you like fighting anime? Symphogear is a fighting anime. However, it also has like it's also partially about idols singing, and it's also partially about like high school girls having a cute time. That's Symphogear in a nutshell. I've seen the entire series with a friend. Good stuff. Chris is Sembu. Heck yeah. Hibiki with the rockets. What's not to love about that? It's Symphogear. It's like, if an anime fan is a trash anime fan, like, and when I say trash anime fan, I mean like they are deep into the iceberg. If they can tolerate something like Symphogear, because regular normies or people who don't like anime a lot, like to the certain extent, they can't tolerate anything that is not like a mainstream popular anime. It needs to be, for them to eat it, it needs to be something like Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, or Death Note. But it cannot be something like, Symphogear, or let's say literally anything within that realm. Maybe Freeing. Freeing is a good gateway for like a normie anime. It's so chill. Even if nothing happens and it's kind of laid back and cozy, I can see a normie like in Freeing just because it's like, oh, I know this stuff. I know this genre. I play games like this. Oh, look at this perspective. It's interesting. That's a really good one. You like Fairy Tail? Not a lot of people like the anime. Fairy Tail, it's like a guilty pleasure. It's super mainstream, super cliche, but the power of friendship always winning and all that stuff, for me, it's actually pretty fun because the way that they illustrate it is because the bond of the characters is so good. I noticed a lot of that. I had to explain to an nerdy coworker that Trigon Trigon is also kind of difficult to eat. However, for those who are like stepping inside the iceberg of like hardcore anime, Trigon is also a good gateway for them to go a little deeper. It's like Fullmetal Alchemist. It's mainstream, but it's not too mainstream. It's like borderline like mainstream. If they can put their foot inside of Fullmetal Alchemist, they can put their foot in somewhere else as well. I like it. My favorite. Can anyone here guess what my favorite Fairy Tail character is? Hold on. Where's that? Does it get? It's kind of this color. Let's see. I like. If people like martial arts, Tokukatsu, I recommend Majin Bones. It's kind of long to watch. 52 episodes. See, 52 is also a little too long for most people. Lucy Heartfilia or Natsu? Good guess, but no. I like Lucy. I love Lucy. Lucy is adorable. Ursa? Oh my god. Ding, ding, ding. I love me Ursa. I love my redhead. And sometimes she wears a really cool ponytail in some of the transformations. Yeah, Ursa. You got it right. I love Ursa. It's such a cool OP character. Big Mama. There's nothing wrong with liking Ursa. Ursa may be a little too OP, but she can have a fun time. She knows how to be goofy when it's time to be goofy. Speaking of fan service, I saw this one particular video. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. That's why I'm stepping into the corner. bring the bolts back. It's about this character from Fire Force. It's the one character that is like a very fan service. Tamaki. Let me see if the video pops out. I'm not gonna play a video because that's too strong for this. So yeah, if you've seen this character in Fire Force, there's like a little I want to say it's not like a documentary. It's more like an analytical video talking about fan service in anime in general, and it was a really good video. Let's see. I think it's called Fan Service in Anime. Fan Service in Anime. Maybe it'll pop up because it's trending. What the fuck? That thumbnail. Hi Conehead, how you doing? Hello again. So I don't know where the video is. I watched like a couple of weeks ago, but it's very interesting because they touched a lot of that topic of that specific character. I like her a lot, but the anime barely lets her do anything. Her powers are pretty fun and potential. I have been in the raid. I lost an arm on my cone. Aww. There's a lot of raids going on lately, and I hope you don't lose your way. Speaking of not losing your way, let's lose our way here and go on to the next topic. We talk a lot about anime. Let's talk about gaming right now. What is everyone gaming right now? I want to gush a little bit about Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread is so freaking cool and amazing. Like I said, no spoilers from me here, but Metroid Dread, oh my goodness. You know what? I was reminded last night how much I love games like that. So there's a conversation I had with some people that it's like, I love Minecraft, I love Lethal Company, I love games like that. I like my co-op gaming once in a while. Here's my arm. Oh, you found your arm, I see. Sweet Baby Ink debacle. I guess I can touch that topic a little bit, like only briefly. But yeah, so the conversation I had is how much I just want to focus my streams to be on games that I enjoy, because I want to show how passionate I am, and I don't want to show this weekend I had a collab with Retro. We were doing a little YouTube video idea. We were just like having some fun. I was just giving Retro like the experience of just playing Minecraft with me. But apparently my attention span is all over the place, and I have to apologize if I sabotage that stream a lot, because I kept like destroying everything or just running away. I just wanted action to happen. I don't think those challenges like the skybox or anything like that, anything like that is for me. Sin embargo, when I was playing Metroid, my heart and devotion was through the roof. I was so in love with that type of game. I want to play those games more. You can see, if I don't care if you can't see it, but I want to show it. If that makes sense. Like Rinarumi playing Final Fantasy IX has made me cry. It's so nostalgic. I've been watching Rin's VODs because sometimes I'm in work or I'm just doing something. If I'm not busy at work, I'm busy with the hospital or doing some other stuff that's related to my health. And it's like, it's so good. It's so good watching them play Final Fantasy IX. Gamer, that's good. Stop that. No, look at me, you fool. I'm gonna cry right now. It's such a good game. Final Fantasy IX, so good, and I'm so glad you're enjoying it. For what I've seen, need to catch up with more. You need to watch the rest of Darling too. It's a fun anime too. I recommend it. But yeah, I want to play more. I want to play more like that. More games with some cool stories that I enjoy. Maybe it's for me. Maybe it's more for me that I want to play those games. But I'll do it. I'll do it. You just want to see where my passion truly is when I play those games. Anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. about passion versus what you need to do being a streamer right now. What is the big game? What is the big game that everybody's playing right now? If it's not that one grocery store game, it's Helldivers. And let me tell you, I've seen friends having fun with Helldivers. It's just probably not for me, because while I'm grinding or doing the same things over and over, like I get that the point of those games is having fun with friends. But on the back of my mind, I'm like, I have a goal, and the goal is not being fulfilled here, even though the goal is being fulfilled, which is having fun with friends, and that itself is a valuable experience. It's not for me. If it's not at least partially for you, then what's the point of playing them? I guess, yeah, I still want to try it, but you know, I want to do it justice when I play it, you know. I don't want to just play it for a little bit and be like, hey, that's it, no more of this. Like I mentioned it already on in the previous week. I had to cancel like a couple of Lethal Company collabs. I'm like, I think I had my fun with Lethal Company already. I'll play it someday, maybe, I don't know, when they do something extraordinary on it. Hell, my computer can't handle the whole More Company collab, and it's like, it's fine. I don't know. But yeah, so what's the next game that I want to play since we finished Metroid Dread? Well, I guess I really have no idea. I just want to go through my backlog and play. I guess I want to play Cuphead, first of all. Balan, low key, I want to go back to Balan. Low key, I want to do that. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to get back to Balan, just to 100% that game. Not just beat it, get 100% and say that I did. It's gonna take an eternity. The computer struggles. No, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be a fun time. I promise. But yeah, my question again: what are you all playing? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's go to the topic. Let's go to the spicy topics. I don't have much time tonight because I gotta collab with a group of friends. We're gonna be playing some I want to go back to balance. Saying if you're being held hostage by Yuki Naka like twice, I'm being held hostage by Gato and Grillo, who are menacing me. You better praise me if I beat that game, okay? You guys play games? Do you not play games? Do you not like playing Fortnite? I want to play some Fortnite. I said that I don't want to play too many games like that, but I want to play Fortnite just because everyone in the Discord seems to be playing it here and there. Yeah, if you're not part of the Discord, exclamation Discord, get that going. I didn't do housekeeping. I haven't done, like, I haven't even opened my topics here. Let's see, do we have anything that I want to touch upon the mailbag? What was the last thing that was posted here? It was a topic by Abacoa. Can I ban Hot Dog and Mystic for not playing Fortnite with me? Anyway, speaking of the Discord, we have a movie night upcoming this Thursday. The only plans I'm gonna probably get the schedule done tomorrow. So this is what the week is looking for so far. Monday and Tuesday I'm gonna have off. Wednesday I'm gonna play some games, and it's probably gonna be Cuphead or Balan. Let me know what you think, or surprise Pokemon. Yeah. We're just discussing like weekly topics. We're gonna be talking about controversial stuff soon. So that's Wednesday, gonna be some gaming time. Thursday night we're gonna be doing some movie night on Discord. Once again we are going back to Bat movie night. The first movie night we watched was, the first Bat movie night was the Velocipastor. It was hilarious. Hi, how you doing? Igado. Perdón. My dumb ESL brain. How you doing? Bad movies? You want to watch more bad movies? But why ban someone for not playing Fortnite? It's a joke. Don't worry, Venom. So, but more bad movie nights are coming back to Discord. That's an update. Last week, the last movie night we watched was One Piece Gold And let me tell you, that was amazing. The animation was top notch. Keith Silverstein being the main villain. Oof, I love it. I love Keith Silverstein. It's Zhong Li's voice from Genshin Impact. Sexy voice, man. I like it. But anyways, we're gonna be watching the Dragon Ball movie. At first, I thought let's just watch a nostalgic, good Dragon Ball movie. But how about we watch the real the live adaptation of Dragon Ball? What's it called? Dragon Ball Evolution. It's so bad. Well, let's watch it. I don't think I've ever sat through the entire thing. That's gonna be real bad. Oh my god, I can't wait for that TTS. I just noticed it's there. Sometimes the Tangia takes a little while. So yeah, Tangia is a thing. I'm glad some of you have been enjoying Tangia. Your morbid curiosity is piqued. Sure. Let's see what happens in that movie. Hey yo, it didn't work? I don't think the Tangia
Next
took
week,
some
we're
time.
fighting Mike Tyson IRL. I intend to use his age against him as I call him old, and then confuse him with terms such as skibidi and Rizzler. I am a beast.
Oh no. So, speaking of Mike Tyson, let's go to the normie news. Let's go to the normie news right now. We have there's a bit of things going on right now. Apparently, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are doing a fight. Did that already happen? That's like something that I noticed that was gonna happen, but I don't know if it went through or not. Is it gonna be rigged, or is Jake Paul gonna get destroyed? Because Mike Tyson's still built. I saw some clips, like some shorts, like a TikTok, and Mike Tyson is still pretty built. I thought like the age would like take him back. New Mike Tyson Mystery Seasons. Oh, the cartoon. There was a Mike Tyson cartoon. It's like a Scooby-Doo kind of spin-off. It was actually not that bad. I used to watch that on Adult Swim sometime. It's like one of those junk food television shows. Oh yeah. Speaking of like more news, Neron on the YouTube site mentioned Sweet Baby Inc. I am not well equipped for this topic, but it has to do with Gamergate 2. Electric Boogaloo. Didn't that happen last year? No. It's new. I think last year was Jake Paul versus some other famous boxer. June 22. Oh, that's still a long way to go. Yeah, June is gonna be a really busy month. It's like, I think it's affiliate anniversary in June for me. I like the Ghost a lot in the show. It was funny. Yeah, the Mike Tyson cartoon was great. What was your favorite Adult Swim cartoon show? Not anime. We talked about anime already. What about cartoon? Do you like the Squidbillies or stuff like that? There was a bunch of stuff happening in Adult Swim that are pretty funny. Pay-per-view. PPV. I see. Well, Adult Swim was pretty good. But anyways, there's talking about Sweet Baby Inc. for a minute there. It's like bringing it back. What was Gamergate? Is anyone here familiar with that stuff that can help me out? Because apparently it had to do with like the fight for censorship in gaming or something along those lines. If you have been around the area of YouTube, I have probably discussed similar topics in the past that had to do with censorship in anime. So censorship also happens in gaming very frequently, and it has to do because the localizer or translators just don't want to do the job that they're hired for. Why don't they want to do the job? I don't know. They're stupid. They want to implement some kind of agenda. They think that localizing it means implementing some kind of idea. Localizing means that you have to implement a similar idea, not your own spin-off. Because here's an example. There's something called Fameboy Eraser. Fameboy Eraser. Erasing. Sounds funny. Hear me out though. Hear me out. So whenever there's a feminine guy character in a game, sometimes the translators be like, oh, they are trans. No, they're not. They are not trans whatsoever. You cannot have the character be trans because that is not what they are. It's like Astolfo from Fate Stay Night. Why would you? It's not that the gamers hate when that idea always happens. It's because it's not the right thing to do. But it goes beyond that. It's not just that surface level. There's so much more. Because these people have a lot of control over like the media in general. And sometimes, you know, like the big shots or anything, they have their input on it. So that's what I heard from the Sweet Baby Inc. in general and Gamergate. And then there's a lot of people are fighting for, you know, for that kind of stuff because it just doesn't want to change. And there's not enough voices apparently to get the companies to change the stuff accurately. Imagine getting a game and then suddenly it being changed or removing content. That's happened before with Skullgirls. And they censor the game. They remove a lot of stuff that was original to the game. They took away your content, basically. Because you bought a product that was digital and now you don't own it anymore. Apparently, there's also companies out there who think, hey, if you buy a digital game, you don't own it, then what the fuck am I buying? Huh? What the fuck am I buying if I don't own it? The same thing happened with like Crunchyroll recently. Was it Crunchyroll? No. Was it Rooster Teeth? One company out there's streaming services. It's closing. No, Funimation. It was Funimation. Funimation closed all the movies that were bought. Well, tough luck. You don't own them anymore. There's no way for you to download them. There's no external link. There's nothing for you. Bye. But that doesn't have to do with Sweet Baby Inc. Sweet Baby Inc. is a completely different thing. It has to do with like censorship. So yeah, it's a big fight. What do y'all think about that? I'm down for being gay for anime fanboy. Aguilo. That's good for you. I will support the homies. Let me see this coming. ATG on YouTube saying, not Sweet Baby Inc. I now can't even watch the God of War now thanks to that company. Seriously? It goes that far? I need to watch a comment by Jose saying, I need to watch the My Dress Up Darling and buy the catch up the manga. Oh, I see. Notice how books are translated but never localized. Huh. Interesting, Cryo. Crisis Thomas. Yeah. That's an interesting point of view. Crunchyroll, I thought, was taking over Funimation things. Yeah, Crunchyroll is taking over Funimation. But apparently, all the things you purchase like individually, like your own DLCs from DLCs, movies, you don't own them anymore. You lost them. Tough luck. They are, sadly, they also took out the right stuff out of my favorite places to get my anime. Damn. Well, you know what to do. Gamergate got turned into what's this comment by Super Mika saying got turned into just hate, if I remember correctly. Interesting, because I've heard also that, and I also heard like the side that is trying to fight for the rights to, you know, to get the content that you should be getting. So I gotta do more checkout into that. I don't think it's something that I have the power to. The only ones with power that can make a big move, it's like the big voices. Anytime that I see something like this happening, and someone like Asmongold or Moist Critical talk about the topic, those are the people that can probably shift the company. Just their voice can probably like shift the popular opinion, because they're influencers, like strong influencers. Anyone can be an influencer, but a real influencer, it's like, my God. The first thing you hear is Gamergate. Yeah, we're talking. Corey, hello there, welcome. We're doing a little bit of like topic covering for the night. Yeah. This is the reason why I hate digital more than physical in person. They can't take away my physical content. Yeah. I love physical content, which is why I love my Nintendo Switch and I love all my games that I buy on it. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Even though physical content has their own, like, you know, way to take care of it, I still like it. Spider-Man 2 was an off game after I learned that salty toddlers were behind it. Seriously. So did they ruin that game that bad? Or was it just like a few things? It depends, because I understand if sometimes you feel deprived, even if they touch something that may not provide a lot of things in the game. I know a little too much, just not worth typing it out. Don't worry, Rin. That's perfect. That itself is voice enough. And I'm gonna move on from the topic. It's like complicated. Well, anyways, let's talk about my updates now. We talk about anime, we talk about games, and now we talk about some regular news. I gotta go soon because I gotta catch up with with the collab, the Uno collab that is in half an hour from now. All right, so let's bring it back to just you and me. We have a good news, and I did mention them early on the stream. Like I said, 2.0 model in the making. There's a lot that needs to be done still, but I just want to say thank you once again for all that help. There's yeah, everyone has Xbox, stupid. I love this kid. Uno. But yeah, no, like I said, I really appreciate all the support all this time this week. I haven't even made the video. I was supposed to make a IN-Sain video. Look, it's right there. See that icon that says IN-Sain project is finally here. I have to update that. That little square right there, I actually have to update it. It's outdated in less than a week. Hello, buddy pillow Sain. Yeah. So I'm still gonna make that video that talks about all the credits, all the incentives, all the little comics, both the safe for work and not safe for work, for those who flavor that kind of stuff. Because I have to respect that there is people out there who like both types of contents. So there's gonna be a comic that is like safe for work. It's gonna be related to like my VTuber lore. I'm finally gonna write down my VTuber lore before I do my debut. And I'm also gonna write some other spicy stuff that can be fun to enjoy for those who like that stuff and don't care about VTuber lore and they just want to see a hot anime girl being destroyed. Oh, who knows? No spoilers. No spoilers. Good, you deserve it. I appreciate it. Y'all been so kind. I'm very happy. Right now, my next objective is finding a good a mascot. I want to have a little TTS. If you have seen like other VTubers, sometimes they have like a little talk-to-speech mascot next to it. I gotta develop one actually. I gotta sit down. Since the plans have changed so often, I haven't really committed to like a specific design, but I have something in mind. I have a little drawing board next to me, and I use that sometimes to do some doodles, and I have those in there. Don't judge me, Rin. Don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, that's the next plan right now. The TTS mascot, and also Yumi's mascot. Yumi's mascot is so fitting to the VTuber lore. It feels like a complete product, which I need. Well, I don't need it. I just want it. It's really good, but really also well to have the community like be implemented on the stream, like a side character. Would the mascot change your model? Change with your model? That's a good question. I can have it that. I want to make it like that. I want to make it so it can be also heavily customizable. Like the new model is also gonna be some customizable, some new actions, expressions that I never had before. Can't spoil. In fact, I can't say it because let me see how the artist can work with it. Where is that GP coming from? Nobody redeem a Yippee. That was a while ago and it's just like delay. It's bouncing around the window like a freaking DVD logo. Oh Lord. Let's see. Um, don't don't worry, Jose. I'm pretty sure that Rev Says Desu has all the topics, and it's been a while. I haven't watched a Rev Says Desu video in a while. Will you do a Patreon? Huh? I have never been asked that before. I am not much of a Patreon type of person. I could give it a try, but then that means that I can have I mean Patreon. It's to provide like a specific support. You don't necessarily need to do like what do you call it? Like that content. So for some, it's more like a support place. But I already have that on Twitch. I already have that in other places. And Throne. You can check out Throne. I actually uploaded like some more ways to support the stream. There's like new little icons you can touch. And those icons, which by the way, look at this picture. It's really big, but it's really precious. There you go. Stream support. Yeah. This thing is on this amazing drawing made by Seno Hybrida. It's it's showcasing my next Vtuber model. Oh, thank you, Agrello. Very appreciated. You got the long. If you ever wanna see some more of the links of mine on Twitch, you can actually type exclamation throne, exclamation Discord, exclamation socials, or anything that it's a command, and it can happen. You can see it right there. I even have some that can help people know what to do in case, for example, in the next VTuber interviews that I have, I'm gonna pin a exclamation ask or exclamation I think it's interview. We're getting into that. It's something like this. I can just pin this and people can know exactly, what to do during an interview. Hey, if this is your first time watching this guest or a VTuber like this, let them know. Or if you have some silly questions, you can always ask them. It's very important that I help the audience as well. Okay, unpin this message. There we go. Yeah, it's just little things that improve the quality of the stream. Anyways, that's where I want to leave this. If you want to support the show, don't forget to check the links in the description. And also, please don't forget to give this video a like. Let's close the poll. I actually had a poll. I'm going to ask that right now. This is an easy question. Chat, what do you prefer? So, do you prefer a vacation or a staycation? What's your ideal, quote-unquote, vacation time? Is it planning and traveling or having a goal like that? Or do you use your off time for nothing? Staying home and maybe catching up on a game. Maybe catching up on an anime. What type of person are you? Let us know in the comment of this YouTube video or on this Twitch video right now if you're watching it. Or let us know on Discord! Exclamation Discord! There you go. I think it's I'm mixed because I like home. I'm a very independent, secluded hermit. I love that more. However, there's times where I'm like, yo, I would like to go to a mall. Not just any mall, like a faraway mall that I've never seen. Maybe it'll have the same stores, but for me, that's a vacation. Maybe it'll have some little attractions there. I can just travel in the car and just go around for a few days. Can you usually afford vacations? Vacations can be really... It doesn't have to be like an expensive thing. You can make it super affordable. If anything, as a traveling merchant that I used to be, when I used to work in conventions, I took it as an opportunity, as an excuse for a vacation sometimes. I'm like, sometimes I apply to work in certain places just so I can work over there, and then, you know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna stay around for a couple of days. Or maybe just move around and visit some faraway friends and just go around on vacation, or maybe go to this place that has a pool. Hey, there's a hobby shop over here really far for me to explore. Maybe I can do some business in there with them. I like exploring my surroundings sometimes, getting lost, and then coming back home and be like, yeah, this is the goal. At the end of the day, I think I prefer home. Because everybody does. But, I have those moments. So I'm very mixed on this thought. So there really is no end of the day for me. I never stop moving. I love to do weekend stay in bed and breakfast and new food and see new stores and stuff. Kind of, I totally get that then. Yeah, Nero, we're about to end the show. We're gonna about to wrap it up. No raid for tonight. I really gotta go really fast. Some people are waiting for me. I'm probably getting notifications as I'm talking. I just want to say once again, love you all very much. Please take care, as I am also trying to take care of my health. I will do some more updates during the week on YouTube. Probably I'll see you all on Wednesday. That's probably the most I can do. I think Wednesday is a specific day that I can go back. I'm still gonna be around the Discord, just saying stuff. Yeah. Have fun, gamer. Thank you, Rin. Shoutouts to Raven. Shoutouts to Bard. Shoutouts to Hogrillo. Shoutouts to Neron, Jose, ETG. Thank you for contributing. Priestess. No! The Tangia redeemed. Oh yeah, Hogrillo. I actually fixed the Tangia. I know why you couldn't find it. I had it in my description and I didn't have it in my video to click. That's why you were confused. But now you can have it on the screen. It's more elaborate to explain. But anyways, this is it for me tonight. See you all. If I forgot anything, I'll write it later. I'll put a video about it, or just check the Discord. See you all later. This has been IN-Sain signing out. Well, wait, that's not the ending screen. There we go. Freak you too. Bye bye.